Hello everybody and welcome back to our beautiful little colony on Blathoni in Oxygen Not Included. How are you doing? I'm doing great. Thanks for asking. So, a few tips and tricks and bits of advice because I have been significantly backlogged on the videos coming out. So when the tips come out, it's like, oh, I mean, it's until now until I can actually act on all of them, or like I can acknowledge them when I get them, but then nothing happens until this particular video. Which means, first of all, let me tab down while I pull up the list. The great and powerful list. Boop, 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 boop. I mean, a few simple ones that, honestly, I don't know why I hadn't thought about it, but one of them that stood out to me was these transit tube access points that send you. In theory, you can just have a transit tube do this and not have an access point, and it's like a drop-off point. So you can have them go anywhere, and your duplicants will... they can't go back from there, but it does speed up moving people. For example, you could have one that drops you here. By the, like this thing, we don't actually need it, right? We could just have them drop them off here. So they could grab lead, come up here, do this stuff, and then go about their way and walk their way up, rather than shooting all the way down here, grabbing lead, running all the way back up. And it saves a bit of power because we're not actively powering like a transit tube sender. Oh. Fossil data decoded. Oh, is that the... this thing. Yeah. Nice. It is that one, right? Oh no, was it this one? No, it's not this one. Okay. Maybe have them dig that stuff. Excavate you. Yeah, sweet. So yeah, that was one thing. Which actually, I should clean this area up a little bit in order to make that work. A little bit of that, maybe. Something like that. Yeah, the other one, well, there were many more. One was your polluted oxygen one. Hold on, is it still... Oh, it's up at the top there. Damn it. There's some all throughout here, right? One of you there. I got a genius plan. Okay, so we're gonna do this. Now I am gonna get rid of these deodorizers. It has been said I shouldn't bother getting rid of the deodorizers because people can produce polluted oxygen all over the place. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna get rid of these deodorizers. Exactly what I said I'm not gonna do. Then I'm gonna lay out a more convenient plan of deodorizers, just dotted along here and up and down the spine. I don't think I need 2 of these. You know what I mean? But yeah, so I'm going to do that. I'm going to automate the water sieve system. Why are you not running? Because you're full. That makes sense. I'm going to automate the sieve system. Oh, they're doing this bit. Sweet. I'm going to get rid of this deodorant. Whoa, hold on. Are you getting rid of... No? Are you getting rid of carbon dioxide? Or attempting to, at least? I'm going to deconstruct this because it's in the way. I'm going to deconstruct all of this. And you. And then we're going to have the pipe. It can come over here. Lovely. Yeah. I was going to move you up, wasn't I? Let's do that as well. I know it's unnecessary, but I like the idea of it not being... what do you call it? Not being on the floor. I don't know why. I just do. Oh. Mop my Great Hall? Absolutely. When they go and eat, they're getting... That was the wrong one. They're getting soggy feet. They hate it. I'm still not looking at the list, by the way. These are just things that are like I'm remembering. Right. Now let me pull up the list. There's one about research reactors, which I'm not going to do yet because I need to ironically research the research reactor. I was planning to do it in order to produce rad bolts for science, but by the time I get the research reactor up, I'm probably going to have already done all of the science. Instead, I'm going to use the research reactor for a combination of power if it's necessary, but also rad bolts for the rad bolt engine on the spaceship, and I'll probably use it for the interplanetary launch system as well. Which means I'm going to build a rad bolt reactor up in space, and it requires a whole bunch of stuff. Also, doing this, adding this second rad bolt generator, sucks power, and I shouldn't have done it yet because I can add more Wheezeworts. Because we produce... Again, I still haven't looked at the comment, all my tips and stuff, but what I remember is the Drecos produce phosphorite, a lot of phosphorite, more phosphorite than we could ever use maintaining these warts and this wart. I wonder, do I need this wart anymore? Because we are cooling this place 20 degrees. Dreco Ranch 2, low population. Would you? I thought I changed you to say hatch. Didn't I? Okay. Hatch. Whoops, capitalize the A. Hatch! Enter. Hatch, okay. Let's see if it changes in real time. Hatch. Okay. Wait, did they immediately put someone in there? No, I probably went away because I changed a thing. But they're going to naturally wrangle one of these guys anyway. Boop. Delightful. And you still say Dreco. Yeah. I like that we have space for another Dreco Ranch underneath it, but we just never used it. I suppose I could put one here. But I don't need another Dreco Ranch. Yeah, anyway. Before I get distracted, let me guess, there's no way to get over here. So we'll do that. We'll get rid of you. I'm going to get rid of this. And this. I'm going to extend this ladder up a little bit. Don't worry, this is science. Right. Bring up the list. Bring on the wall! So that's the research reactor one. Yep. Talk about rad bolts and the rad bolt storage thing. Don't need that. The radiation lamp. I was talking about this lamp. I was like, do you use this to produce radiation in order to harvest rad bolt? No. Apparently, you use the radiation lamp on a wall. You turn it on when you're harvesting plants in the hopes you get a mutation to the plant. Now, I don't really know what the mutations of the plants actually do. But they could do something cool, for all I know. It could be like, oh, they make, you know, the plant grows bigger and therefore you get more food for less resources in, or something like that. But anyway, just something to think about. That's what you can do. Maybe we'll experiment with mutating plants one day. I don't know. We are going to need, if we're going to use a research reactor, we're going to need a uranium centrifuge at some point. Don't have it yet. Won't have it for a while because we're still just chilling. Speaking of which, how is the research down here going? We're almost done with the improved hydrocarbon propulsion. That's huge. Oh, are we ready to go? There's still carbon. Disabled by automation. If above. Yeah. Okay, so this is going to keep pumping gas out, right? And it's all going to go... It's thinking. It's all going to go out the rocket into here, right? It's a combination of oxygen and carbon. That's fine. We're mostly just doing this to remove as much gas as possible from down here. In preparation for sending someone back up into space. Yep. I remember now. Oh, you know what? There's actually a part of the comment that I hadn't read yet was about the mutated seeds. Apparently, you can get like double production or half fertilizer required. So I was right. You can get like benefits for having mutated seeds, but they require radiation to grow. So you put a radiation lamp, I guess, to constantly irradiate the area. That makes sense. Oh. Yeah, I'm building wires out of steel still. Don't want to be doing that. Okay, that was apparently something that had come up. Oh. Apparently there's something by my fridges. Oh, there's water? Hold on. There's... How long has there been water down here? Auto. So they can actually go down here and open this. Oh, well, I suppose whatever water was in here, yeah, it just came in here and fell down. Yeah, okay. Well. And these are 9s? I think so. Yeah, good, good. Beautiful. Keep going, Bubbles. You're killing it. Okay. Now, obviously, everything needs to sync again. But I thought there was a thing that would tell you what kind of environment this was actively in. No? Huh. Okay. Yeah, I thought there was a thing that was like, oh, in a sterile environment or in a neutral environment, you know, extended food time and stuff like that, which is how it works. I thought there was a little tooltip or something that told you. Maybe I'm not looking in the right place. But yeah, apparently that water, because it was not covering the bottom half. Technically, the bottom half wasn't in a carbon environment. Therefore, we might not have been getting the best spoilage timers. But while they're in here, constantly, cooking food, they're going to just produce carbon that should naturally sink down to here, which is good. I guess we're waiting for more radiation. Yeah, we are. That's fine. It's a nice 50. You're about to dump a nice cheeky 50. Beautiful. And you do 10 per... Well, I think... No, we need 30. Oh, we might... It's 5 per... No, 1 per 5. It's 1 per 5, right? I suppose we'll find out. He's tearing through the rad bolts, that's for sure. Down to 50. Up to 40. Yeah, okay. So we'll very soon be there. Then we can think about producing a larger hydrogen thing. We are gonna need... I'm gonna get rid of this. And I'm gonna get rid of this because I don't know... Yeah, there's nothing in here. I don't know that I'm gonna have enough room to have a large engine and all of this stuff on top of it. So I'm just gonna get rid of this. We're gonna, when we can, we're gonna build the large engine. It's gonna need an independent fuel tank and a small oxidizer tank. How are we doing in here? Current oh. Okay. I was just pumping nothing out. I forgot. You're just detecting. This is going to seem unnecessary, but I think it is for the betterment of... I could just do a... No, I should just do a gas element. Yeah, I shouldn't do an atmos sensor, should I? I should do a gas element sensor. Which will then be... Snip this off. Which will then be if there's any carbon in the room. Do what you're doing. Yeah. Okay, but we are, I think, ready to send you back out into the void. You've pumped... Hold on. Snip? Nope. Snip you. Do this. There we go. Snip you. In fact, for now, just deconstruct you. And all of that. Delightful. Right, so they'll do that, then we send them back out into space. We're very close. So I think 2 more full cycles of running the material study terminal, and we will have... what do you call it? We will have the large boosters. And we'll be out of, or pretty much out of data banks, and then we're going to send them back out. Yeah, you're placing exit anywhere for the transit tube. Take the tubes down, but has to climb back up. Yeah, okay. This is just one comment, by the way. Oh. Do that. And then, boop. You'll just be dropped here, which will be lovely. I'm going to do that. And then I'm going to get rid of this one. Purely because it bothers me. Okay. Deconstruct you. Deconstruct you. Right. Any polluted oxygen in the base. Some in here. That is a shame. Most of it is gone, though. Are there... There are slime lung germs there. And they're never going to go down because the slime lung... Hold on, I thought there's no polluted oxygen up here. Okay. Then, you know what? Let's do the smart thing. These aren't ugly, right? Yeah, it'll be fine. Did you hear that? There was no sound for a second. Now, this is probably unnecessary. But it's a thing there. Okay. Then, deconstruct power wires. Get rid of you. Deconstruct you. Okay, I'm going to sort this out to look better. Nicer. Which, is it these wires that actively have no effect? Right, they're ugly. Yeah, they have no effect. Okay. Apologies. Good. Now, deconstruct. You and you and you and you and both of you and you and you. Nice. Build another one of you there. Because they... The research! They've done it. Excellent. So, the deodorizers use 0 power when not in use. That's good. But, while they're plugged in here, they can be sucking polluted oxygen out of all of these vents. Very useful. Could even put some up here if we wanted to. Okay, this is igneous rock, so the water shouldn't flood through. Probably. We will see. And I think the smart thing to do is just to keep decor up. I'm probably going to use a power transformer. Maybe down here, because nothing really happens in this corridor and nobody cares. By the way, anything good? I'll take some aluminium. Yeah. Unbreathable gas. Carbon dioxide. Okay. Sends a green signal when detected gas. Oh, is on this sensor's tile? That's not what I wanted at all. I want like an ambient atmosphere sensor. Is there anything like that? I don't think so. Okay. This system, this setup, isn't going to work how I want it to work. For now, that's fine. I think we're good. Fridge is full. Let us take a pause. Change where we want the rocket to go. Let's just send you into orbit. And begin the launch sequence. Okay, the doors are open. The silo doors are open. Okay, there was a concern for a moment. So we're going to do this. The battery is not powered at all. That's concerning. So I'm drinking some tea as well. Have I snipped everything in here? Okay, you can just be reconnected. Okay, that's good. That's good. That's good. Let's keep you snipped for now. And you're charging up. And when you're in space, yeah, all will be well. Okay. Is the... Oh, change crew. Rowan. Forgot to do that. Rowan's going to make their way up. I'm going to tell them to drop the Atmos suit dock. Leave pass. Yeah, vacancy. Yeah, we're going to tell him to drop his suit. Here he comes. He puts on the suit. Then I'm like, Rowan, brother, drop your suit. Hold your breath. Okay. And away we go. That's beautiful. Did that melt anything? I think some ice on the ground it melted. Let's sweep up that ammo suit when we can. Ah, now here. Add. Space above rocket is blocked. Okay. Let's get rid of these, maybe? And just see. I'm not entirely sure, you know, how a petroleum engine is gonna fit. Like, how big is a petroleum engine? What it seems, kind of big. You're full and you're all off. Perfect. Okay. So we're using less power now. We have so much water, it's unreal. We now have a landing point here. Okay, deconstruct just buildings. Get rid of these. I want the pipe to do that. Lovely. So now if we need to, we can build things on this level. Like deodorizers. Speaking of which. Okay. Banana. Wow. 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 Okay. So we're going to do wires. Like so. Like so. Bub up, bub up, bub up, bub up, bub up, bub up, bub up. And then we're going to plug it into a power transformer that is down here. Like so. Perfect. And that will run all of the deodorizers up here. Okay, and they are building it out of lead. Good. Which means deconstruct specifically this power wire. Because you power nothing. You're nothing. Right. Transit tube here. Is there anywhere else that we could use like a transit tube drop-off point? Do we want an easier route to the kitchen? It's not that difficult at the moment because they just run through the doors. But what if we had one that went... Well, you're kind of in the... That went like this. Dropped off here, ladder down, door here. Maybe? You know, floor here, boop, and they just could walk in. It's probably unnecessary. By the way, as they... Oh yeah, carbon dioxide is returning and nature is healing. Wait, maybe not. So I might put one there. We've got one here for ranch access, which is very useful. Away they go. Oh yeah, so we were going to do an automation setup down here, which requires an auto sweeper that can cover all of these. Yours is in the middle, so it'd be like that. Okay. You need a filtration medium. You need a filtration medium? No? Or do you... Maybe you don't? Huh. Okay, well, what we'll want is storage bin. Okay, storage bin is going to hold sand for use in these. They're going to produce polluted dirt, which is stored in there. Okay. What if we drop the polluted dirt on a tile here that they can then come and pick up and put in here as and when they need to? Might be useful. Anyway, this is going to hold sand. I think for now, this is going to be a manually delivered sand system or sandbox. We have sand, right? Oh, we have loads of sand. Yeah. Delightful. Where's all this salt water come from? Oh, did I mine into another... Oh, I think I mined into another saltwater thing up here. Let's just get rid of all of the salt water from here. I hate it. We managed to flood another one of these as well. Which isn't what I was hoping to do. But brother, I've done it. What's happened here? Oh, I guess you're offline. What are you... Green signal if below 500. Above 500. Yeah, because this was supposed to keep the water level high, but I had it set the wrong way. So now we need to wait for this thing to turn back on in 35 cycles. At least the fish aren't dead. We could have killed all of our fish. Almost certainly. By the way, I'm just going to be silent for a little bit while I drink the rest of this tea before it goes cold. I'll just give you some beautiful sweeping shots of the fish. Not dead, but look at them. How beautiful is our base? Life is amazing. Hold on. Gemini is in orbit as of right now. Let's make sure. Hold on. Uh-oh. I can't... Here we go, here we go, here we go. I almost couldn't snip the, or unsnip the thing. Okay, we're pumping oxygen again. I almost killed Rowan. Whoops. It's a good thing we figured that out. And by figured that out, I mean it's a good thing we even took the time to look, because I was ready to not look. What? Oh, you're not connected. I was like, why? What do you mean no power consumers? It's because they're not actually plugged in. They worked right to left. That's fair. So in theory, all of these deodorizers should keep the bedroom area relatively clear of slime lung and polluted oxygen, I would think. I would hope. And we could add more underneath and above. Not sure how necessary that is, though. Let's just see if any of these, when they're all plugged in, just see if any of them turn on. For now, no. They need sand. Of course they do. Oh, you're not plugged in either? Whoops. Okay, let's do that. So you'll handle the sand. And then I think we'll want a conveyor loader here. And you'll cover the polluted dirt. Do you need... Does the desalinator actually need anything? I don't know. Water, salt, water, salt. Okay. I guess not. You just get to function as normal. That's kind of cool. Where'd that lead come from? Hatch Ranch 1. Low population. Now, in theory, I shouldn't have to do this because we have a hatch in the incubator here. Yeah. Yeah, okay, that's good. If for whatever reason it's like we don't have enough in here, then, you know, we could have a bit of a problem. Because we already have a hatch just chilling under here. Wait, okay, this works real well. Let's cancel you. And I guess build you here? Because we seem to not need the other thing. Yeah. Because this does make it easier for them to go... Well, no, because they have to go all the way over here, grab the polluted dirt and come down here and drop it off here. No, I think instead I want this to sweep the polluted dirt down to here. In like its own self-contained system. So they're not... It's just another journey they don't have to make. Oh, what is this? Something about toilets? I guess I added that. Oh god, Rowan. See, you got to remember all of your things. Rowan. You're allowed to eat berry sludge. Please, my brother, eat. Live. Okay. So now we can chill. Rowan's going to be up there. He's going to make data banks, ideally forever. Well, until we run out of plastic or we recognize he's produced like 2,000 and then that should be enough. Oh, by the way, can I build this friggin' engine? I can. Build. Yo, that's huge, dude. Oh my god. That's a massive engine. Surely this allows a higher height limit than this, right? One would hope. Let's see if they can build it before... How much steel? How much steel was that? I don't know. It felt like it's 5,000. Oh. Oh yeah. Oh, look at the size of the rocket this thing can build. Yo. Oh my god. Okay. Right. This is so sick. You need a liquid fuel tank and a oxidizer tank. This I know to be true. And build one of these. So I'm calling the video here. I'm calling the video here, but I just wanted to like... I wanted to see this stuff be built because this rocket... So we have this much space to work with basically when you have two of these huge tanks. Actually, don't build the large oxidizer tank. I'm not sure... I don't know if we need a large oxidizer tank. I mean, we might do. I'll need to work out the, like the numbers value of what this stores compared to the small one. The small one, I guess, is for the small petroleum rocket. I guess the large one is for the large one. Hey, you know what? Go ahead and build one. We have infinite steel. Yeah. And we'll do that in the next one. For now, thank you for watching. I'm so excited to build the biggest freaking rocket you've ever seen, dude. This could be so cool. And we're going to put a telescope on it. I'm going to go explore space. Yeah, thank you for watching. I hope you've enjoyed. If you did, hit the like button. It helps out a great deal. I would appreciate it. I love your face for it. If you're new, consider subscribing to the channel for more content. Make sure you check the links in the description, ring the notification button. And I will see you for some rocket building in the next one. See ya.